The Great Barrier Reef is one of the natural wonders of the world. Home to over 10,000 animal species and 500 different corals, it is by far the most diverse ocean habitat on the planet. Competition for food here is fierce. Each summer, the reef transforms into a giant aquatic battlefield as the animals engage in a warrior-like struggle to find food and reproduce. This is the story of a cast of marine warriors as they battle to survive the summer season on the Great Barrier Reef. Situated off Australia's northeast coast, the Great Barrier Reef is the only living organism visible from space. It stretches more than 2,000 kilometers and covers an area nearly the size of Britain. A green turtle glides through this vast seascape, built entirely by tiny coral polyps that secrete limestone skeletons as they grow. These hard corals come in an infinite variety of shapes and colors, inspiring such names as brain, staghorn, and vase corals. This enormous limestone metropolis is 17 million years in the making, and it's still growing, adding 5 million kilograms of new architecture every year. Not all corals build hard structures. Soft corals have flexible skeletons with an unrivaled diversity of shape, color, and form. Hard or soft, corals share characteristics of both animals and plants. Their tissues host algae so they can produce energy from sunlight, but most also feed by preying on plankton. It is summer, and many of the reef creatures are spawning, discharging huge volumes of egg and sperm into the water. The crown-of-thorns starfish can release more than 30 million eggs, while giant clams spawn together on only one day each year. The spawning provides a rare bounty of food for the hungry masses, so several species of fish arrive to gorge themselves. Schools of bait fish up to 10 kilometers long join in the feast. They in turn become food for species higher up the food chain. The feeding frenzy attracts large hunters like giant trevally and potato cod that can reach a meter long. At the top of the food chain in this region are sharks. From the 2-meter-long white-tipped reef shark, the most common shark in the Coral Sea, to the rarer and beautiful leopard shark, and the bottom-dwelling carpet shark. All are reef warriors with large inward curving teeth. Another bottom-dwelling shark wears its weapon for all to see. The 2-meter-long sawfish has a set of saw-like teeth which extend outside its mouth. With a fencing motion, the sword-like snout is used to slash its prey. Once in range, the lethal weapon moves into action. As the fish become injured and fall to the bottom, the hunter scurries along the seafloor to lap them up. Inside the mouth, the prey is sliced by another set of teeth. But teeth aren't the only weapons used by the reef warriors. The mantis shrimp may only be 8 centimeters long, but he carries a concealed weapon. His front legs shield 2 powerful clubs. Before going out to get a meal, he meticulously cleans his burrow in preparation for the feast ahead. He then keeps a keen lookout for potential prey, using these unique compound eyes. He soon spots a small crab. The mantis shrimp attacks, using his bludgeons to bash the victim. Blow by blow, the crab is beaten until its protective shell is chipped away. This action also stuns the prey long enough to be captured and dragged back to the burrow. One strike from a mantis shrimp can crack thick glass. The mantis shrimp then dines on fresh crab meat. After dinner, it's back to the housework. If the arsenal of the coral sea warriors can include swords and clubs, why not poison arrows? A cone shell forages for a meal, tasting the current with its siphon. It's found a goby. This worm-like radula hides a venomous spear used to kill its prey. The cone shell is an excellent marksman. Once harpooned, the victim is reeled into the proboscis. One strike has enough venom to kill 60 people.